Good evening, everyone. Let us start with the sage. Good evening, good evening. Amber in full bloom. Oh, dzień dobry. Good evening. Let us start with some beautiful hello Bia Liz. Hi Miriam. Hi Sonia. How are we? How are we? Let us sage a little bit. Hopefully not burn the house. Hi Chris. Hi Kelly. Here we go. Here we go. Hi Francis. Saging around. That's what we need. Hey Daphne. How's it? Hi Belle. Hi Julie. Quickly. Let us do this. Anyway, moving. Hi Eliza. She's like, but we are continuing. So, how are we all? Can you just say how you are? How was your day? How things are happening? I'm drinking the water with my older self, clearly. So today, I just have to start with that. Today, I was in a funeral for a very close friend and family, really. My Serbian family. And 𝗦𝗫𝗏 passed away last week. I think for those of you who were here, I shared it with you. I was a bit in shock, but today was the funeral and the service. So I'm keeping this dress as for her on this live, for her memory, because every week she would be here and she'd say, hi everyone, give me a card. And this is what it is. She was only 74 on the 22nd of the 2nd. So she always loved that. And she was the year of the tiger. So she went for the tigers, even though her family went for the magpies. Don't ask me, I don't do this. She was a wonderful person, and her children created an amazing ceremony. So even if you listen to it now at another time, we can just send beautiful warmth and love for her soul to go through the rainbow in the most beautiful, fast way. So yes, so let us all just do a little prayer for Natalie, the daughter of 𝗪𝗏𝗪 originally, to go through a beautiful white light and rainbow. Today, the subject that we are discussing is relationship, carer versus intimacy. Are you a lover or are you a carer? What do you do with your partner? And the relationship can actually depends what it is that you need to do or to be. So when you are asking in a relationship, are you more of a carer or a lover? Hello, Miss Fox. 𝗏𝗏 hello. What are you? Write to me. A lover or a carer? Or both? Don't go depends when. Are you more taking care of your partner? I mean, of course, if you're a parent, you take care of the children, for sure. But it is a big difference. Because what we need to see as well, 𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏 Miss Nicole, what we need to see as well is when we are taking care. So I have a friend who said to me, if one day I'll die, I don't know what they'll all do without me. Because I care for them, I pay the bills, I do everything, I know where everything is, even how to activate the remote control, right? Now, it's not because she's a control freak, it's because that they all rely on her. Maybe they're a little bit lazy. Or maybe that's the that's the role that she chose to take. I have other people who say, just do what you want to do, leave me alone. But then the dynamic changes, right? Then the dynamic changes because it's about taking parts, taking responsibility, making sure that things are equal. Now, if you want to have passionate love with your lover, with your partner, it doesn't matter what it is or how it is, if one of you is always in caring mode, then it's not equal, and it has to be more equal. However, if one is good in one and the other one is good in another, that's okay. That is still equal. Because if one cooks, the other does the dishes. If one cleans, the other one does something else. It doesn't matter. But that is still equal because you're taking all the tasks and you are dividing them together. So what are you more? When you are connecting into that role, you might be mimicking your parents' behavior. Or you might want to be what your parents were not. But does it mean that you're actually being truthful to yourself? I want some banter back. Can you write to me back? Are you taking more action? Or are you doing more than what you do? Hi, Charmaine. It's almost like I feel I need to do the ads before I start to let you chance to come. But put your clocks to 5 if you can, right? So, Cherie, hi, Cherie. And hi, Aviram. So, what is it? Who is more dominant? Yeah, thank you for the self-confessed carer. You of a carer or you of a lover? And it can't be. I can assure you though, if you're doing everything, it's not that suddenly you go to the boudoir and everything is like, take me. Because you're in control mode. And when you are in that control mode, you're not that easy to let go of. Do you agree with me? And once that you have that super control, then what do? How do you let go? Write to me. What are you more? If you're in a relationship, or if you were in a relationship, are you projecting over your parents? Write to me. Daphne, write to me. See, now I name you. I'm not asking you directly. Yes? So let me know. How are you doing that? Hello, Naomi. How are you? So again, in relationship, are you the lover or are you the carer? How do you take care of yourself while you're in the relationship? Who is writing to me? Who is letting me know who is writing to me? And this is where we need to see. So on one hand, when you are projecting your parents, you might go into the traditional point of view. The mom is in the kitchen, the father is earning the money, and that's how it is. However, in this day and age, right, women are expected to go to work and to earn just as much, well, maybe not, but just as much, to bring the same work, the same everything. However, they still mostly take care of the kids. Yes, Magda, but who taking care of the kids more? Okay? Because it's like you always have that extra traditional role within yourself to do it. And that's because as well, the control, the nesting, the ability to do those things and to flow with that. So do you find yourself tired or exhausted? Do you feel yourself being nourished? I mean, Magda, you have two very big, different, extreme example. You know, you have the beauty and the beast. So what is the right thing for you? What is the choice that you will make for yourself in order to keep yourself nurtured, balanced, and being able to give? How can you give to others if you don't give to yourself, right? I was supposed to do 500 extra million things today. I couldn't. Why? Because I'm in grief. I'm sad. I'm not really fully, I'm not in my usual zhuzh of energy. And that's okay. I don't mind. It is what it is. And if it's always a matter of life and death, well, You pick what you do. 𝗪Σου, Kathy. 𝗪Σου. So what is it that you choose to do when you're facing that challenge? Let me know. Write it down. Now, when you are caring, Eliza, for example, when you are saying that you're caring for your partner, provided you have one, and if not, when you had one, do you enjoy more to give or more to receive? But do you enjoy more to give because you like the control of it? Because you know what you're giving, you know what you're doing. And sometimes you can't trust someone else to give you what you need, or that they will give you what you need. Does that make sense? What do you think about it? Oops, sorry, I missed some of the things here. So, it's actually a lesson for you. It's a lesson, and it's in doing, and it's to allow you, to enable you to get the tools to do what you need to do. Yes? Yes. Beautiful. So then, do you feel that any of you might have the good girl syndrome? Make time for exercise and meditation to reset and grounding. Indeed. Thank you so much. And do you do it for yourself? Do you do it whether you're together or alone? Do you do it because you know how vital it is for you? Kathy, a trainer, you know how much exercise is important. Do you have time to do it when you're in a relationship? It's like sometimes people forget everything that they're about, like they bring themselves into that beauty. Yep. They bring themselves into that beauty, that exercise level, that everything. And as soon as they even come to therapy, and then as soon as they have a relationship, oh, it's all finished. It's all done. It's all... No, this is only the beginning, because, you know, having someone sleeping with you in the bed, as much as it's lovely, it's someone in your space. It's the space when you are relaxing. It's the space when you are letting go and shifting. That's why actually a lot of couples, they spend the whole thing together. They can do zoom together, and then each one sleeps in a different room. And I've heard, I mean, as a counselor and a kinesiologist, I hear many couples that do that. And I'm saying, hang on, why do they do that? Because they need to sleep. They need to sleep. And then in the morning, someone goes to the other's bed, and then hopefully coming with a cup of tea or coffee to the bed, or any drink, and or even a glass of water. But it's just that care, okay? So as long as you are feeling cared for within the relationship, not just giving. I had a chat yesterday with my trainer, and she said, "You're like a Duracell. You're like an energy bomb." Yes, however, it takes me time to wake up in the morning, and it takes time, depends on what's happening and what's processing, because when one is asleep, they're actually processing everything that they have done during the day. I knew someone that said, I can only... Now I wonder if Instagram can hear me. Insta can hear me. Can you hear me? If he's ill, then it's a different way there. Yes, but you have to make sure that you take time for yourself. Can Instagram hear me? Perfect. Thank you so much. So, thank you. So, it's about you allowing yourself to take care of yourself, whether you're alone or whether you're in a relationship. I try to give unwanted advice and control outcomes. Because I'm wise, I think. I don't understand that, Annette. Can you please write some more about it? Thank you. Hey, 𝗍𝗏. So when you are connecting through that self-care to a relationship, and then you are committed to your own self-care, but even if people will call you selfish, but you know that you need this meditation, or this walk on the beach, or this going to the gym. I have a client, and in order to and she has kids and with needs and as such, and a husband and as such, if she doesn't go to exercise at 6:30 in the morning, then she won't have time to do it. Because then the day just bum, 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 bum. And she can't just do it during the day because she's busy and she's doing. So this is the time that she finds for herself. So she's willing to go earlier and do it, but that's her sanity. If you do not take care of yourself and you do not make sure that you are working in the best possible way to yourself, then it's not going to work. Kathy, exactly. Self-reflect, self-love. And this is where the energy actually shifts. This is what makes you connect to yourself. So don't think that if you are in a relationship, then you're not gonna, you don't need the self-care. You know, I hear a lot of couples, oh, my other half, my better half, they fill up my cup. No. You need to fill up your cup. You need to go with a full cup, and then you can share the drinks. Okay? When someone tells you, lend me a hand, right? So you lend them the hand, but you take it back. It's still attached to you. If you will chop it, give me a hand, and you give them the limb. Does it do anything? No. So there's no point of self-sacrificial when you are in a relationship. Okay? Because once that you sacrifice yourself, you actually lose yourself. And I don't want you to lose yourself. I want you to find yourself. I want you to connect through no matter what and stay connected to self. Because you are the most important person in your world. Do you know why? Like even you say, yes, but my kids are my world, my kids. Lovely. But if you don't have petrol in your car, you can't drive them anywhere. If you don't have energy in your kidneys, or if you have wired up your adrenals, you can't give them anything. So how are you going to give yourself via, then you give to others? Okay? I'm today doing very low session, low energy. I'm not high vibe. I'm not pumping you. I'm just today discussing. Why? Because that's where my energy is. I'm mourning, I'm sad, I'm releasing at a friend. My heart is really there, but I'm here with you because it's very important. You know? So how can you support you? What do you do for you? One of the elixirs I was meditating before, and I'm actually doing this session today in memory of Natalie, that because she loved these sessions and she was like, I don't know how to get to it, and then she does, and then hi everyone, like she's managing the forum here, and isn't it so, Kelly? Hi Nikki. Anyway, today's elixir is I am in joy, because when we are feeling low, when we're feeling sad, when we are feeling a little bit, just saging you all new people here, when the energy is low, we need to have some joy. We need to have some joy to lift the energy. I said, hi, Nikki. So I am in joy. Let me read it to you. And that is, by the way, the Live Love product. So for this week, until the next live, so last week, or actually until tonight at midnight, it's still I Am Calm. If you want to shift some anxiety and such. Today, this is I Am in Joy. That's the light homeopathy for to lift your spirit. I can't call it antidepressant, but it's definitely lift your spirit. So it lifts the black cloud of depression, did I just say it? And grief, and brings some light into one's heart. So I'm sad all the time. I'm so down that I struggle to have enough confidence to talk. It's just the winter, or winter in the summer. Hi Miriam, 𝗏𝗏 𝘆શકે. I need some sun. I've forgotten how to have fun. this is the one for you. So would you like to say with me the affirmation? Whether you get it or not, let us at least work on the affirmation. I am joy. I am fun. I now release all that holds me back from my full happiness, including sadness and grief. Including sadness and grief. I should have taken it with me today to the funeral. I am connected now and always to my inner and outer sun, and I shine bright. So let me take one. So that's 7 drops. Then I'm taking one for you, rubbing it in and sending you the energy of it. It actually has black quartz, the energy trapped in darkness from the past, blackness, conservative ties, trapping one in the past. It has elixir that calls spectrum. The spectrum is the sunlight. It addresses the sad, stress and depression, especially at winter. And it has turquoise. There is my little turquoise. This is my turquoise, which is about deep grief when the loss is unbearable. All grief is unbearable. But with turquoise, it feels like you have lost all hope. So if you ever felt that and it works on your solar plexus, let me know. We can send you. You can come and pick up from Caulfield, from the clinic. You will have it for 10% off for this week. It's called Live Love. Okay, so it's something that I started a month ago for you guys, and this is the elixir of the week. Okay, for those of us who are going to Uluru next week, so Uluru is next weekend, so it's finally here. So I will do, hi Ashley, I will do a live next week, and I will be the one after. This time we're going from Friday to Tuesday. So I'm here, no problem at all. I'll probably be packed or not sure, but it's all happening. Do you have any questions so far? Any questions? So again, I'll repeat the question that I've asked you. In a relationship, are you a carer or are you a lover? Are you allowing yourself to receive love, or are you giving love too much that it stops you from actually being the loving, caring person that you are? Now, this was intended for a lover, you know, for a husband, wife, whatever it is. However, it is about you loving you. So do you care for yourself? Charmaine, but do you care for yourself? Francis, do you care for yourself? Like, who are you caring for? If you don't care for yourself and if you're hiding under the kids, then that is not allowing you to bring that joy for yourself. Does that make sense? Great. You went to St. Kilda to see the penguins. That's good. Did they finish the work on the pier? Because last time that I was there, it was still with the pier, but that was May or June last year. So is everything finished there? You can actually see penguins? That is so good. So how is your relationship with yourself? Do you care for yourself? Are you allowing yourself to do that? Or is it again all just happening? All just happening with giving too much to other people? Hey, Maria. So action versus reaction. Do you live in the present? Do you allow yourself to be connected to yourself through that joy of being in the present? So for me now, I feel joy speaking to you guys. I can feel the love. I can feel the energy flowing. Thank you. Some of you sending me energy. I don't know who, but I can feel it and I'm very grateful. It just holds my space. I'm not feeding on the energy. I'm just appreciating the energy. I just feel the love. That's all it is. I feel the love. But we need to live in the present. Okay? So let me talk to you about the good girl or the good boy syndrome. This is where your... Oh, 𝗏𝗏 𝘊𝗍. The good girl syndrome is where you do things because you feel obliged to. You do things Thank you. I love you too. But who are you here, Lash Envy? Give me a name, not a code of the KGB or Mossad or secret agent. Hi, Diana. There. Good girl. Facebook. Now let's see with Instagram. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm just gonna do the good girl syndrome, and then I'll do some readings for you. So the good girl or the good boy syndrome is where your inner child is really trying to please everyone. Okay, and I've heard a story this week. Someone was really trying. Thank you. So the good boy or the good girl syndrome is when someone is trying to connect to you. Not to connect to you, sorry. That's what I'm reading there. Let me just focus. It's when you're doing too much, when you're not allowing yourself to actually be. When you are connected to who you are and what you are, you can assess the situation. So this week I've heard a story of someone who was doing, and her partner said, I'm not getting any attention from you. I'm not getting the energy that I need. And she felt totally do. She's like, I can't do anymore. I can't give anymore. I don't have anything to give anymore. Now, there was a little clash with the love language of each other. But when we had a little chat about it, we figured out that it was actually that a love language was wrong, or not wrong, clashing. Sorry, it's never wrong. It's just different. And the way that the partner needed that attention did not mean that the other partner needed to do more. Okay? It only meant that the attention that came needed to be. But one has reacted from their childhood, because in childhood they had to do everything and everything. And the other one reacted because he didn't get what he needed, and then he felt unloved. But between unloved and doing too much, that's two different languages. It's nothing to do with one. Does that make sense? So like this, it doesn't really matter what one thinks, what one do in order to please the other person, because they both jump into the inner child, and the inner child was wounded. Good boy, good girl. I can never make you happy. I can never make you happy. But are you happy? And this is where you need to stay with I am happy. Okay? In order to prevent all these phone calls that I'm getting, because people forget that I do my live, I'm thinking maybe I'll just do it via Zoom. What if I will send you a link to Zoom and you can just join on that? Because I have like a big Zoom account. I don't care. Maybe we'll do that. Let me know if you're interested to join a Zoom call. Then I can record it anyway and broadcast it. Kia ora, Renee. Thank you for joining us. So, inner boy, inner girl, good boy, good girl, up to you. So are you a good boy or a good girl? Do you have that syndrome within you? Do you always think I need to please my mommy, my daddy, my partner? Remember, that will go, I'm a lover, I'm a carer. Okay? When you are connected to I'm a lover or I'm a carer, but then you treat them not equally, then you're never going to be happy. Let me tell you right now, you will never be happy. Okay? A lot of people, and you know, I'm doing... Yes, Charmaine, are you in a relationship? And when you are in a relationship, do you do it still the same? Because some of us had relationships that were crap. Okay? Hey, Robin. Some relationships are crap like this because you don't allow yourself to live, or you live for the person, or you live because that's how your parents were. Enough. You are all older. You are all above 18. You're all probably above 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or 70. And you've seen enough things, whether they're yours or whether they're others. You need to make sure that you are cared for by yourself, first of all. It is your responsibility to brush your teeth and to have a shower and, to change and wear clean clothes. It's yours. So why should it be someone else's responsibility to love you? They can provide you extra love and extra care, but it's not their job. If someone is caring for their parents and they don't have so much time to care for you, this is your expectation to be cared for. No relationship is freaking sponsors, unless this is what it is. It's a sugar mama or sugar daddy. And this is what it is for. But if your relationship, or take NDIS if you need to support someone or to care for someone, you are not a nurse, unless you're a nurse and you're being paid for being like a nurse. You can support your partner if they're unwell, and may they all have good healing and good health. But you are not a trained carer for your partner. You did not marry or been living with someone, I don't care the status, to be their carer. Because who will care for you? What is the care that you need? Do you just need a bank account, or do you need to be soothed and loved and supported and being held? And this is where the difference is. How you are connected, how you're being loved, how you're being supported for yourself. Okay? So I want to ask you, what are the action of self-care that you do for yourself, whether you are in a relationship or whether you're not? Okay? So we have a friend who just joined us here. And she was caring, beginning cared for herself, then she cared for her partner, then she cared for the parents, then she cared for the mother, then she moved the estate, then and then. But is she caring for herself? I wonder. And what is self-care? I'm not saying be obsessed with yourself, which you can, but don't expect to have a relationship if it's all about you and there's, too much there. You need to find the right balance between what is right and what is not. And this is the most important thing. Does that make sense? So let me wrap that good boy, good girl. When I hinted that perhaps it's not the current age that is responding, but it's the inner child that is reacting. Okay? It's the inner child that is reacting. How does a child react? Child doesn't respond. They react. And then that reacted to the other. Okay? Very good, Charmaine. When I help people, the next day I do something for me. Amazing. That's it. You have to fill up your cup. That's why, for example, after Uluru, we are going to be 26 people. I am actually not going to work for 2 or 3 days because I will need to fill up my own cup. I'll only work on the Wednesday, and we're coming from the Saturday. I'll need to rest. So from my point of view, going to Uluru, it's a whole week, okay? Because if I won't fill up my cup, and probably just my voice to be quiet, I'll do like a little it will take too much. It will be too much energy that I'll be empty. And what's the point of that? I'm going to fill up my batteries. I'm going to recharge there. Okay? So this is what I want for you. From you to you is to support yourself wherever you can. Is to hold the energy strong. So you will just know to tune in. Am I giving too much or not? Do I need to do something else or not? Okay? And don't listen to other people. You might hear a recommendation, but if you are not supporting yourself, it won't happen. If you say, oh, you need to do this and this, and you should do this and this, why haven't you done this and this? Tell them to F off. Just F off. If you can't do it, you can't do it. It's literally a matter of life and death for you. Okay? Or say kindly, thank you so much, but I'll do what I need to do. Okay? If it's not life and death, it's not worth it. And I do not wish it to be your life or your death. Okay? It's a shit thing. I watched it today, not interested. Until it's my time, okay? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Hello, Melbourne girl. And Julie and 𝗪𝗪. Seriously, I need translation to half of your names here. Any questions? Any question? Any question? What did we speak about? Are you a carer or are you a lover? Are you caring for your parents? Like you care. Caring for a lover like you care for your parents. Those are my little dots here. Do you love them like a child? And are you projecting like it's your parents? All right, reading time. There's no question. You're all highly intelligent and you know what you want. So who will it be? The readings are from my own deck of cards, from Survive to Thrive, by yours truly, 74 cards that will lead you from Survive, Revive to Thrive. And oh, so awesome. There are 74 cards in the deck. And who wants a card? Facebook first or Insta has won. Some people know what to do when they do. Maria, you were the first. Ba-boom. Okay, you need a reading? I'll give you a card. Ashley, if you want a reading, contact me and I shall give you a reading. We can do a Zoom video. We can do a video. Okay. Remember, like in the last month, I've done a session in Moscow. I've done a session, it was energy clearing. I've done from Spain. I've done from Amanda. Shalom. Thank you for joining us. I've done Sydney. I've done all kind, because energy is energy. You know how you keep sage going forever? You dunk it in wax. That's how you do. And now it will go forever and ever. Okay. You know what will happen if 𝗨? Everything will go, so it will be messy. All right. Cherie, hello. So let us start with Insta Pips. Stay tuned. This is actually burning. So this is how an urban girl from Tel Aviv, Israel, does a fire. She's just being clever, because I'm not a bushtaka. I have no idea how to do it. So I'm like, how can I make the fire go? I just put some olive oil on it. And once that I put some olive oil on because that's what we cook with, on the actual log, it just burns enough to start it going, and then everything else works. So I'm not a scout girl. I am just making shit work. All right. Insta is first. Stay tuned. Don't go. We'll get you in 5 seconds. All right. So who was the first one? Maria. No, Diana. Diana is like Miss CrossFit queen. Diana, are we feeling happiness? Happiness is the card for you. I'm now willing, ready, and able to have happiness in my life. I am happiness. Imagine next year, Diana, I'm getting you and all the Vietnamese gang that I have. We're all going to Uluru. It's going to be so hilariously funny. That's all I can say. Janine, I'm not even talking to you. It's 9:40. I was expecting you at, I don't know, 8:59? Yes. All right, that's for you, Diana. Maria, a card for you. Deprived yet content. Deprived yet content. I am now willing, ready, and able to tune into my needs. I am now willing, ready, and able to tune into my needs. Magda, the card for you. So good, Janine. Magda, blame or choosing to change. I am now willing, ready, and able to be successful in all that I do. So even if the cards comes a bit glum, dull, it will change the energy as soon as you will say the affirmation. So when I've created them, it was about tuning in to lift the vibration from that affirmation. Oh, hi, Janie, and hi, Avi. Stay tuned, because the reading for Facebook is next, okay? Carola, You say 𝗥𝗲𝗃. Your card is enlightenment. Your card is enlightenment. I am in the light. I am the light. I now share the light. Because Carola goes every day to the beach and she put her feet in the water and I'm just so envy. I guess that's what happens when you live next to the beach. Su Chang, a card for you is letting go and confident. Letting go and confident. As I let go of my fears, I find my confidence. I now enjoy being in the amazing person that I truly am. See, lift it off and just be. Daphne. So, Daphne, I put a post. Daphne is coming to Uluru and I put a post in the Uluru because I was supposed to do a Zoom and I couldn't do it. Blah, blah, blah. And she said, I'm here too. This week, the beautiful Amanda gifted the beautiful Ksenia and Chris. Not gifted, she sold them to them. Way cheaper. And I was gifted one of those cards. So amazing. I was supposed to go there, right? So yes. So Daphne was there too. And we just took a photo of each other. One from there, one from there. So it was fun. So Daphne, the card for you is embrace. Embrace. I am now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, thoughts, and feelings into all positive expression. I'm now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, thoughts, and feelings into all positive expression. Okay? Amanda, the card for you is choosing to move, trusting. Choosing to move and trusting. I choose to move forward in my life, and I now willing, ready, and able to fly high. It is time to fly high. The card for Amy, the amazing student, is fulfilled. I am now willing, ready, and able to live in my fullest expression of myself. Okay? When it says the fullest expression, it does not mean the weight. Okay? Let me just be clear. Naomi, the card for you is security. The card for you is security. I am now secure on all levels and dimensions. Now, even if you don't feel it, that is the energy of the thing, and then it's moving forward and take you there. Anya Laftina. The card for you is universal love. The card for you is universal love. I now feel universal love in every cell of my body. How euphoric is that? I now feel universal love in every cell in my body. Okay, who would like a card here? Totally. Nina, are you still here? Would you like a card? 𝗥𝗲𝗃. She did say that. Who else wants a card? Nina, would you like a card? Not sure if you're still here. Nina, the card for you is integration. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. And Maggie, the card for you is hopeless. Is it hard at the moment? I now choose to trust. Even if I can't see it, there is hope. I am hopeful. Okay? Anyone else in? Oh, Sonia, a card for you. Sonia, you're feeling a little bit lost or broken. I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. Okay? So for those of you who just joined us and wants to come and to check, just watch the replay. And like this, you'll be able to perhaps understand what is coming. 𝗁𝗄𝗆, the card for you is stressed. Are you stressed? I am now cool, calm, and collected. I am now cool, calm, and collected. This is a nicer way than saying just relax, because nobody wants to hear that. Okay? So I'm moving now to Facebook. If there's still anyone here that wish for a card that I haven't given, let me know. אין בעיה, אבי לנשמה. הכל בסדר. New York moved their clock, he's telling me. All right, so who wants a card? Where are we? Penny, I think you were the first one. No, Miriam, you were the first. Yes, Miriam. No, Miriam, you were sending me love, but anyway, you still get the first card. So revive and balance. Revive and balance. I am now willing, ready, and able to grow. I am now willing, ready, and able to grow. Penny, the card for you is, you're welcome. I love them too. Penny, feeling a bit traumatized? I now heal all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. It was a song, right here, right now. Nikki, the card for you is feeling burdened, feeling a bit burdened. I now let go of the heavy burden. I feel light and free. Amen for that. Because we know that burden. Okay, Francis, the card for you is restoring. I now restore every cell in my body to full vitality. I now restore every cell in my body to full vitality. The card for me with this, inner beauty. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my beauty inside and out. Shine my light, not just my beauty. So, pleased to say I have shed 12.2 kilos so far. Well, that was 3 days ago. So I'm happy to shine that one because it's a lot of effort, but it's worth it. So yes, we have another 1 more week. I wonder if I can reach 13.5. I'm checking. If I can, I can. All right, so who is next there? Yes, I know. I haven't measured centimeters because my friend the measurer is currently overseas. All right, so who else asked for a card? I'm so sorry. Yes, Robin, a card for you, darling. The card for you, Robin, is overwhelmed and expressive. Overwhelmed and expressive. I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. I am now, thanks, Gnomes. I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. Okay? That's Robin. No. Yes, it was Robin. Charmaine, the card for you is frustrated. What are you frustrated about? So I now choose to see the big picture and release and transform my frustrations into love. Release the frustration into love. Okay? That is there. Ashley, the card for you is melancholy, which is very sad. I now choose to lift my sadness and fill myself with joy. And I choose, here we go, lift the sadness. I told you, this is the live love. I am in joy. That will lift your spirit, okay? Jeanette, did I give you a card? Yes or no? I think I did. Kelly, the card for you is worthy. Card for you is worthy. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. Okay, Renee, the card for you. See the big picture. Maybe visitors from overseas, I'm not so sure. I'm now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. Okay, Cherie just had an inspection. She can come and help you. Cherie, you are opening up. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfill me. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfill me. Okay. Janine, the card for you is timid. I'm not sure what it is, but I am now safe and secure. Can you please say, I am now safe and secure? And the card for Pete is refreshed. The card for Pete is refreshed. Every cell in my body feels refreshed and energized right here, right now. Fit, Donna Marie, do you want a card? Let me know, Kim, Donna Marie, and Amanda, if you want a card. Okay, Janie, would you like a card if you're still here? Janie, the card for you is self-love. The card for you is self-love. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. Avi, 𝗥𝗲𝗆 the card for you, Avi, is success. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways to success. I have the magic touch. Ayuni. Yes. Charmaine, I did. Nikki, Janine. Card for you, Sharon Tao. Another one. Okay, another one for me is ultimate love. Okay, ultimate love. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. You know, when my Reiki master passed away, Vicky, who is the sister of Natalie, she gave me this ring. She gave me the ring while she was alive. And at the beginning, I couldn't even put it here, but now it comes very comfortably here. So they will always be in my heart, this family, and that's where it's so powerful. Yes, Hazel, would you like a card? Oh, Hazel, you got two, abundance and exhausted. I am now proud of my achievements and I'm full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere, Hazel. However, are you exhausted? Don't do too much. It's exactly what we spoke about. Just watch the replay. My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. 𝗟𝗲𝗁, 𝗥𝗲𝗹 for you, Eva. Card for you. See, when I know that they speak Hebrew, I just switch to Hebrew. Boom. 𝗥𝗲 for you is stuck. I am free from any sticky situation and I now choose to fly. I am free to fly. Very good. Okay. Jack, my friend, how are you? The card for you is expression. How are you feeling? Expression. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. I'll give you a reading in 5 seconds, okay? You are welcome. You are welcome. Anyone else that I have missed, just let me know. If you want a card, just let me know. Kim, are you still here? The card for you is joy. The card for you is joy. I am now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. There you go. See, the card is working. Donna Marie, so happy to see all your posts, and I'm very happy. However, are you feeling trapped? I no longer feel trapped. I am now free to shine my light. I no longer feel trapped. I am now free to shine my light. Amanda, the card for you is nourishment. I am now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing food, and be hydrated. Okay, and sunflowers and squats. Sunflowers and squats. Oh, goodness. That sounds like a pleasure and a torture. You can. It's rejection and accepted. Rejection and accepted. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. Is there anyone else that I didn't give a card or wants a card? So we can do that. Agmulani, the card for you is strengthening and free. Strengthening and free. The war is over and I am now free. The war is over and I am now free. Toda lach, yekirati. All right, beautiful. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Before I pack it, before packing. 1, 2, 3. All right. So again, if you just joined, please have a view. Please have a look. You love my mug. I bought it in Berlin in the museum because I know I was her or she was I or speckles. I know. What can I say? So we raise the glass up and we enjoy. So there are some mugs in my clinic, like everywhere that I go to Disneyland, I bring a mug. And once my beautiful assistant has drank from it, and I'm like, no, nobody drinks from it. You know why? Because if it breaks, you're not going to Hong Kong or to Paris or to wherever it is to bring it. So no, I'm funny like this. Virgos. This is Gemini. I know. Doesn't matter. All is good. All right, beautiful people. I love you all. Take care. Sending you so much love and light. And I'll see you next week, whatever it will be. The remedy of the week, the elixir is I'm Enjoy. Live, love, 10% off. Watch it again. Take care. Remember that? Got almost a heart attack, right? Oh, don't drink from that cup. No. I'm a crazy boss to work for, but that's okay. All right. You take care. Be well. May God bless us. Please send one loving thought today to 𝗏𝗏 also 𝗏𝗏, and send it a lot of love and joy. I love you all. Take care. See you next week, 9 o'clock, not 9:30, not 9:20, 9. Bye.